Every morning comes with its own blessing, and every morning comes with its own vibe. Every morning comes with its own dynamics, and every morning comes with its own glamour. And with that, we want to say good morning to the whole world, all the way from the studio of your number one online radio, Success Radio Ibadan. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Oyo State. And good morning, Ibadan. What's popping? What's going on? Ibadan, Oma Jekini kon, Oma Jekmi Jek. Why the thing Jekmi don't Jek around? Why? Just eat the snail and throw away the shell. What did I Jek come and Daddy Jew and you Daddy Jikarao? Why? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you once again to another exciting package, another wonderful episode. I call it wonderful because I've come this morning with some Bass and Bones news. You know what I'm talking about now? Bass, Bills, this morning, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to another exciting package and a scintillating and glamorous episode of your number one breakfast show, live at Success Radio Ibadan. The Morning Wave is the show with your number one finest on air, your number one fine boy on radio. Alright, real quick, you know how I bring it to you. I used to say something and I'll keep saying it because if no mama wa, ain't any madam abba. That's your Lord, by the grace of God. The number one microphone in the studio this morning. Yes, live this morning. It's not easy to see him in the studio, but once he's in the studio, forget. Everybody, my serious part. My shaking, my smooth. My kilo koro, my sorrow. Alright, you can join me live on Facebook at Success Radio Ibadan. My Facebook people, my wonderful people, yes, my wonderful audience. And you can also join me on YouTube at Success Radio Ibadan. Then once again, you can join me live on the Radio Garden app right now. You can listen to my voice at Success Radio Ibadan. And also, you can join me on Zeno Radio at Success Radio Ibadan and also on the Radio Nigeria app at Success Radio Ibadan. Shall we go to it's marvelous, it's wonderful, it's gagafu, it's 340, it's plentiful. That is why we're called the number one online radio on air. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss this morning because it's a vibe on a back-to-back level. Oladimeji Abdurrahman, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking like that? Go collect your bread. I look that bread here. What's going on? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you once again in the name of my number one microphone and the CEO Success Radio. Prince Alanrewaju Shola. And also I've got in the building this morning Abimbola Abduasi, the number one producer. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the baddest in the building, Ayomide Abdurrahman. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for being with me. Alright, I cite you, Olori Dr. Tijani Fatima Bello. Good morning to you, my handsome Okpose. Hello. Like I said, I want to welcome you back to the show and your number one fine born radio. So about it, bye. Argue with your keypad. Alright, you will soon be seeing my face, but very quickly, listen to my voice. Enjoy that one first, and then you can enjoy the face. You can see the face. Alright, if you also want to see the face of your number one finest from wherever you listen to me from, join me live on Facebook right now at Success Radio Ibadan. You know how we do it now. You know how we do it live here on the Morning Wave Show. First, we get down from the headlines and we'll take the brief. Then, real quick, we'll take you down the trending topic of the day. What I have today. My trending topic of the day for today. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, I got my mama in the building. Number one of Success Radio Ibadan, one of the radio giants here. Anyway, FMO, Emma Bon Success. Alright, Shiwaju Aminat Atinshola Adanla Afejisoro of Africa. Emutifi Africa. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this morning I've come out here with the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, where I'll be giving you on a back-to-back level, and I'll be taking you on a jolly ride. Alright, if you're just joining me, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow. Let them know that we're back again in town. That's another wonderful Monday morning. Live here from the city of Ibadan, all the way from the number one online radio, Success Radio Ibadan. The show is the Morning Wave with Awoyera, Ayomide, Oladimeji, Sax. They call me the Radio Kid. I'm a presenter. I'm an entertainer. I find die. Alright, very quickly, you know how we do it. I take it down all the way from the headlines and then we get into the briefs. But first, what do I have on the first news this morning? Let me get down from Oyo 2023. Yes, what's popping? Kilon Shele, Oyo State. What's happening? Oyo State 2023. Accord, ZLP, PRP, governorship candidates missing as INEC displays particular. Yes. Oyo State 2023 election, you know, Accord Party, ZLP, that's Zen Labour Party, and PRP as their candidates missing. Yes, Conshekwa Sono, you know what I'm talking about. It's not like they are missing like lost but found or something like that, but they have decided not to present a candidate for the coming gubernatorial poll in the coming 2023 election. And I'll be going from there into our neighboring states. Yes, Osun State. Osun sorry. Omoluabi. Alright, let me get down to Osun State real quick. What will I call this? A warning or what? Will I say it's a threat or well, whatever it is? Once I read it to you, you know what to tell me about it. Okay, real quick, let me welcome you once again to the show. My number one radio queen. Okay, radio wife, radio queen. Okay. Anyways, Amolaja Tony Adibaya, good morning to you. Happy New Week and welcome to the program Radio Kid. Yeah, I'm back again this morning and I'll be giving you the news. You know, I just left Oyo for Osun. Any came your studio mode and travel. Alone success Nicola Tilishirwe. We take you on a jolly ride everywhere you want to be, everywhere you want to go, because everywhere is a way, anywhere is a way. Sorry. Osun, yes. Osun Guba poll. It says, I will expose you if you fail to perform as governor. Deji Adeleke tells Damola Adeleke, that is the governor-elect in Osun State. You know, 2 weeks ago, the election in Osun State held, where the incumbent governor Oyetola was how do you put this? Something like that. Yes, has lost the election, and APC lost Osun over the weekend, and there has been so many things looming over the weekend and even till this week. You know what I'm seeing right here on the face of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper is kind of warning, or will I say a threat from Deji Adeleke, who happens to be the brother to the governor-elect Ademola Adeleke, senator. Let's not forget that, senator. And right now, he has decided to warn his brother. Should I put it that way? My has away threats. Decides to warn his brother. I will expose you if you fail to perform as governor. Deji Adeleke tells brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join me on the show, if you want to call in, you can just get down to your phone and dial the number 09050196520. Once again, the studio line to call in is 09050196520. If you want to say one or two things, you have a comment to pass across, you have something to say about each news we have for you this morning. Yes, if you have some one or two things to say, some advice for the public, how do I put it? Some one or two things you have to say, your comments about the news of this morning. You can just get down to your phone and call the studio 09050196520. Once again, 09050196520. Mi ò sí ńbẹ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ. Listen, 09050196520. Okay, let's get down to the news real quick because I have something really important to discuss this morning. Yeah, concerning the trending topic of today. And I'm still live. Let me say I am still in Oyo State this morning. But soon, I'll be taking you on a jolly ride to another place. I'm not carrying you to where you don't know. I'm going to carry you go where you don't know. Just like when NYC carry me go where I don't know. Carry me go Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom. Wọ́n ní gbà mí lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá dákun má jẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Èmi rèé, I'm back again, fresh, hot. But then real quick, let me take you down, still on the news this morning. Live here from Oyo State. How do I put this? Sheikh Asokwe. I want to success all the time. Every day is good news because we are number one successful people. We give successful news to successful audience about successful heroes. Makinde Olugbo Mons. This news is saying, ó máa ṣe ilẹ̀ oúnjẹ nìyàn. Ta la fẹ́ kí ẹ? Ṣọ́gà la máa kí àbí ta? But wait, let's have a conversation about this. Ever since this year started, I think I can count up to about 4 different monarchs. Tí wọ́n ti wàjà. Ever since this year started, I could actually count up to 4, if not more, different monarchs who have actually, left this sinful word, like we put it. But then in Yoruba they say Oba Waja, something like that. The news reaching me right now is saying Governor Sheyi Makinde Olugbon mourns as Asheyin of Isheyin joins ancestors. Kí Ọlọ́run bá wa fi ọ̀run kẹ́ bàbá wa Asheyin tìlú Ìṣẹ́yìn. But anyway, at the age of the just how do I put it? I don't want to say the current. Say the late Asheyin of Ìṣẹ́yìn hasn't been revealed. But we thank God for a successful life. Now, I said I have some Das and Boyens news. And Das Boys, you know now. I've come out there with so many of them. But one way or the other, I used to like kind of, avoid the bing 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 inside the Bass Boys. There's bing bing bing. So after the Bass Boys, there's bing 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 inside. That bing 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 is the problem. So we always remove it. But today, I will just give you the Bass and the Boys of it. There's been a Bass sometimes ago, if you could remember, 2 weeks ago, I was doing a news concerning, during the Osho Guba poll, I gave you a news concerning Tinubu's response. Will I say, response, Lamak? Kind of response. Kind of response to PDP and Labour Party's comments concerning Ashiwaju then. And angrily, just like the news reported it, that Baba said, you people will labor till death. In Yoruba, I want labor, just like we had it in the news. I want umbrella. You will all labor till death. And that was how the headline on the same newspaper I'm reading to you this morning, Nigerian Tribune. But right now, you see, Baba, these people have come again. They have come out here for Baba again. They have come out here for him again. And during his response, I'll give the response that he had given us. But first, let me give you the Bass and the Boss of it. Bass, Bills, DDD. That ding ding, I'm not going to the follow you are live in the car. Muslim tickets. Now, listen up. This is concerning the Muslim ticket that the All Progressive Congress has adopted as their own move for the 2023 presidential election. Atiku attacks Tinubu again. Atiku attacks Tinubu, says his memory may not be what it used to be. Excuse me, sir. Alaji. Yes, sir. Kill me, sir. Alright, you clear? It's not clear. So you mean? No. I will not see anything. Now, what has actually brought this, this kind of comment? The spokesman for the Atiku campaign team actually said, he said it is not possible that the Muslim ticket adopted by the All Progressive Congress will give them a chance, a chance to stand out in the coming presidential election. But in his response, the spokesman for the Tinubu campaign group, that's the BAT campaign group, has said, none of your business. The religion does not have anything to do with who is right for the country. And also in a response by the Minister of Interior and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, the BRF of Lagos, has said, he said this country needs someone that is capable. The Muslim ticket is not by chance a mode of selection or a mode of determining who is ready or who is capable. Now the bass now came again, all the way from our Alhaji Atiku Abubakar campaign group. He said, the spokesman revealed that in whatever competition or election or whatsoever it is, yes sir, they're not born you, cannot beat us. We should even just try a presidential debate, just 1 hour, just give us 1 hour, and we will show you that we are more capable than you are. Now, on the ghost of that news, the BAT campaign group has said that we have no time, and that's like the B part of that news. We have no time. Or something like that. We have no time for this kind of sitting, kind of competition of such in the coming election. Let's just go all the way into the election and let's finish this up. Okay, real quick. Yeah, I've got this final news. If I get down to the trending topic of the day, we'll be discussing something really important. Oladimeji Abdurrahman, what's popping? What's going on? Shelly now. To find. Let's go back to the business of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do I have this morning? This final news. Let me bring it to you real quick, and after that, we'll get down fully into the trending topic of the day. I used to bring interviews to you once in a while, but first, let's finish this. Lagos Ibadan Expressway to be completed this year, Fashola says. Why Tofinyim? No, why Tofinyim? Alright, who's in the building with me this morning? Who is in the building? Okay, and that brings us to the end of the headlines this morning, and I'll be diving straight, like real quick, into the trending topic of the day. Let's not forget, let me be announcing it from today. Come on, mi ò gbọ́, mi ò sí níbẹ̀, mi ò wá. Wọ́n sọ fún mi, wọ́n já mi tán. Àjá tán ìjà ló máa ń dálẹ̀ bí àṣà dádì wa kan. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ yìí bí àṣà dádì mi. Tọ́ bí àṣà dádì mi, another daddy. Ẹni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ ló wí mi. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. All right. You see, every Friday we do our thing on this Friday on this show. Yes. So don't forget. But real quick, let me get down to the trending topic of the day. You see, it's so disheartening. It's really, really disheartening. Now, let me start it this way. So far, let me just say, so far this year, I know it has been happening over time. Maybe nobody has said anything or something like that. But let me say, from last year down till this year, till as I'm speaking, till like this very moment. Why is it that when they, especially women, I think this particular thing has to do with the female gender, and don't come for me, don't come for me. I've got so many responsible women in me, Success Radio here. To my audience, I want your dada, I want your janko, your pataki. Mo lẹ́nu kó máa jóyè, kò ń ṣó ni. Oyè ń bọ̀ lọ́nà, oyè kan náà tún ní, oyè dé tán, oyè náà ní. Wọ́n ní oyè tán, oyè tún ní, ó parí o. Oyè wà, oyè tún ní. Every oye is a oye. But anyways, let's go this way real quick. You know, it's so disheartening that is it that when they invite you to shows or events. Now let me start from birthday shoots. Now I have a question about that, but let me just tell you my own observation and what I've seen over time. Is it a must for you to open 90% of your body? Kilo shele. You know, sometimes ago, somebody actually, like a lady, married woman, sorry, I say women, did a photo shoot with towel. With a towel. For God's sake. Ó ṣe photo shoot pẹ̀lú towel. Why? Kò wá tán síbẹ̀. Ó tún wá ro the same towel for your own baby. I mean a girl, probably like 3-4 years. Why? Now let's leave photo shoots. So many things. I just come out naked for photo shoot because you are doing birthday. Anytime you are doing your birthday, everybody just turn model automatically. Anybody that is doing birthday, once the birthday is coming, like just turn model automatically. Doing photo shoots, you do face, bridal, now I'm not disputing that, but my problem is, why are you going half naked doing photo shoots? Why are you half naked doing photo shoot half naked all the time? Now that now brings me back to, you know, it brings me down to the part where they invite you to events. When you go, you know, especially bridal trains. 2 weeks ago, I was at an event. I won't review the event center because that was where they stole my phone. Now, but if you people make me, because I was there last week, over the week, and I was trying to tell them that my phone was stolen and all of that, blah, 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 and all of that. If you did not do anything about it, you don't know who we are dealing with. I will drag your ass. Although already, as a iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá gbọ́, and that by chance will make them, you know, have a good record with Radio Kid, you know. I don't have a problem with them, but for everybody I used to say, hey, police, this, shut up. Don't say anything. Let them do their job. But then they invite you to wedding. Only you. Half of your what's the name is out. And the confusing part is some men actually encourage this. You come with your wife to event, and then your wife, all her ties and everything, almost her buttocks is out. Why? I'm not talking about tight dress. I'm talking about exposing. And then somebody's looking at your wife, and then you want to shout at the person. Why are you looking at? Why would they not look at your wife? Why? Yes, sir. The Bible says, train up your child in the way it would go. I think it is not just about your child. Train up your wife the way she should go, so that when she grow up, when she start living with you, she will not depart from it. But ladies and gentlemen, for the young girls outside there, bridal train, bride, want your bride train. Even brides, they are not exposing their body. But I want bridal training. Why? There was a video one time like that on Instagram. A kind of video out there. I can't remember that month. But if I trail it, I will still be able to find it. I'm not interested in sharing it, you know. One of these bridesmaids or whatever, I want women. Sorry. Something like that. She was dancing just because she was wearing something very, very inappropriate. Now, you are free to wear what you like, but at the same time, they say something like, do what makes you happy. 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 This particular girl was dancing and her boobs fell out. Yes, it's still on Instagram. Don't do this, don't do that. Because what we don't know is, you see this internet, so many records that we are keeping, and we all do not know. Like post nonsense. About who post rubbish be NFE. I want no future ambition. Go on, continue. All right, with that, let me see what I have in the building and who is on the line. What do I have on my Facebook page? But real quick, my question this morning is, who is responsible? Because ọmọ tó bá máa mú àbí ilé náà ti máa sọ pé wọ́n máa ń kó kinní kan ròde ẹ̀ṣọ́ nìkan kọ́ aṣọ gan ilé náà ti máa ń wọṣọ jáde máa ń múra bọ́ síta. So I will start it from there. Because in my own view, I feel afarawé ló pọ̀. You want to dress like kinní kan, you want to dress like blah 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 and all of that. But I think to some extent, I've seen the culture of some people, Asia, America, and all of that. Fine, they are free to wear what they like, but to some extent, they dress well. And they dress well. And I think for the three cultures, the three big, or let me put it that way, the three big cultures that we have in this country, they all, support modesty and moderacy. And you dress well, you greet elders well, you don't insult elders. And for the love of God, Yoruba culture alone, has so many things in it. Anyhow, so my question is, who is responsible? Who should be the hold responsible? And what are the underlying factors that are responsible for this act? And also, what should be done to curb this act? All right, once again, the studio line to call in is 09050196520. All right, who is with me? I'll be taking your comments real quick. Just keep them coming, keep dropping them. I'll catch up on them and I'm going to read it out to the public. I'm going to tell the world what you have to tell me. Olamide Abdulrahman, good morning to you. Arewa success. I want to find. Okay. Now, who is responsible? Who should we hold responsible? I even attend some churches. I'm a free agent, now. Except for white garments where you don't have a choice but to wear the garments. Some of our Pentecostal churches, or let me say Presbyterian churches, I mean Catholics and all of that, you see these kids dressing like God. I won't mention the name of the one I saw. But when a pastor Oshini Kose, ha! And then we say, hey, it's a free world. Let them do what makes them happy. It's a lie. This generation has actually normalized so many things. Sometimes ago, I was talking about prostitution and fraud. All of these things, we have actually normalized them and make them seem like they are just normal. Please, they are not normal. When they say, do what makes you happy. What makes you happy means do the necessary things. I mean important things. It's about success. Like, okay, do you have an ambition to do something? Do you have a dream to be something in life? To be, to be a pilot, to be something very, very important that's going to change the world. Or you are on a very particular, assignment. Or you are in love with somebody. Hey now. Or there is something you cherish so much, not like Igbo. Kabiru. What makes you happy? Loving Mugbo. But why? Bọ̀dà Wálé wà tẹ́ fi ń mugbó. Ṣùkúrà do what makes you happy ló fi ń ṣaṣẹ́wó. Àwọn àpàdé ẹ̀ níwájú kí lorúkọ ẹ̀. Now I was talking about the red areas in Ibadan. So places are beginning to get to become red areas. I mean red zones. I used to know of Bodija very well. So over time, it has actually increased. Now there's a very, very funny saying. One year, come on, whatever. That thing is not just a ashon calling yon lao. Now there's another thing. There's something I'm trying to drive at. Now, when you dress somehow, they say, don't tag the person with what he or she is wearing or how he or she appears. But trust me, it's a pure lie. At times, or let me say most times, or these days, is a pure lie. If you dress like Ashewo, I will call you Ashewo, Because these days, even girls in so-called covered clothes that they dress up and then they cover themselves. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Last year, almost this time last year, I was in a cab going to Lekki. I took the cab from Idumota heading to Lekki. This girl had actually been in the bus. I met her in the bus. And then she was dressed in just, trouser and a t-shirt like covered and slippers. Now she was sitting beside me and she was having her phone with her. The screen was bright. Well, I was able to look into it. None of my business. Now, could you believe, ladies and gentlemen, this girl is going for hookup? I will not tell you the contents of that, of what she's saying, but I'm like, God. I was looking at her, then she looked at my face and she smiled. Why are you smiling at me? Why are you smiling at me? Kilo Shelley. So please, we can start it from somewhere. But so many things actually give me the notion that can this country actually be? Because some people are making it so hard for these prayers of God, make this country a better place. Please, and please. It's really getting out of hand because it makes not just me, so many people uncomfortable. For someone like me, I want to name mind your business. But at the same time, parents, guardians, tutors, teachers, please. It's not about embarrassing them, but let's tell them. There are some of them who are actually out of that age where you can actually scream, shout, or give them orders by force. Yeah. But there are still some that we can still bend. In my own area, almost 14 years, Omura half naked. They are wearing a skirt and a top. The skirt is almost crop top lórí. Gbogbo tòkèlà ọmọdún mélòó mo wá wò pé kí gangan ló fẹ́ fi hàn wá kí gangan nìkan náà. Gbogbo èjè ò gbọ́dọ̀ mo fún ẹ tán pátápátá 15. 10 o'clock ó ń bọ̀ láti but let me just leave where she's coming from. But ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really disheartening. Báwo lọmọ ṣe máa múra kúrò lábẹ́ òbí báyẹn? How? Why? What would have warranted that? Please, let's train up our child in the way they should go. When they grow up, they will not depart from it. That is what the Bible says. And I'm sure the other holy books have supported this. Joe, please, and please. Let's take note of this and let's do something about it. It's so bad and it's getting worse. And the thing is, something like that. díẹ̀ káàtó ẹ jọ̀ọ́. And it's not just about the girl child. Even boys. Ẹni kí ni mo rí? Mo ń bọ̀. What I see is what I see. Kẹ́ wọ ṣòkòtò tiẹ̀ táwọn ọmọ ṣé ká dárúkọ ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta. I thought this thing actually, died down sometimes ago. Mi ò wá mọ̀ pé ó ti wá le báyìí. Sagging yìí ni o. Mo ṣe bó ti lọ tán gbà kan pé everybody's now dressing like a normal person, like someone that have sense and all of that. Hello. Àwọn ọmọ ìsá wọ́n ń sá gìláyé wọ́n gbọ́ lọ́wọ́. All right, this morning, I'm so sorry I'm joining you late on Facebook. Aṣíwájú Túndé Bello, good morning to you. Ẹ sọ pé Abioye Joshua, thank you so much for joining me this morning, sir. We are a milestone follower, becoming one of our top fans soon. Just keep it up. You're saying the truth. God will continue to strengthen you in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Amen. Please, all our leaders, religious leaders, political leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, tutors, teachers, parents, guardians, ẹ̀yin lẹ súnmọ́ àwọn people ìjù. Èmi kò yé mi náà lé ọmọdé làwa náà. I'm still a kid, just like my name implies. Radio kid, French. Ìwọ náà gbé mi lọ láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Please, and please. A time will come when the world will change. I'm very sure of that. Whereby so many things will not be accepted. Yes. Ẹjọ́. Aṣọ wọ̀kúwọ̀ ò dáa. It's really bad. Going to weddings these days, wedding and burials, those are the two biggest events so far. Birthday, shebe, but going to weddings and birthdays and what's the name and burials these days has become a competition for showing off cleavage. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ní Yorùbá kó lè yé wa kí n fọ́ díẹ̀. Ó ti di ìdíje everything that way. Ìdíje fún àfihàn ọyàn yẹn. That is the only thing. You cannot make clothes without putting half of it. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Tó bá yá wọn láwọn ò torí ọkùnrin múra. Irọ́ ni. The lie. Ọmọ ló múra wájú mi tó tún fine dáadáa. Ìwọ lè má lè múra bẹ́ẹ̀ but kò kan yé at the same time fine tó. Oya, come and argue with her. Oya, come and argue. Come on, argue now. All right, with that, I'll be going this morning. I'll be saying goodbye on the show. Come back again to your screen once again. Tomorrow, same time, same station. I'll be bringing something else to you tomorrow. And that is why we are here for you. And that is why we are live here with you every day, same time. 9 a.m. is the time. Morning Wave is the show. All right, let me say a big thank you to the number one microphone of Success Radio Ibadan. No, it's no other person but the CEO, Ayomide Papa. That way, appreciate you guys. Sorry, All right, Prince Oladimeji Shola. Thank you so much this morning, sir. He's been everywhere this morning. I want to say big ups to him, giving him a big accolade. You deserve some accolade. You deserve some accolade. Also in the building with me, I've got one of the radio giants of Success Radio, my radio mama, Aṣíwájú Aminat Atinsola Adanla Fejisoro. Mo ṣì máa ṣe lórí mẹ́fún yín jọ kan, ẹ má worry. look bound, my Dory man. Okay. Alright. Alright, me to stop you. Alright. Also, I've got the biggest producer in the building. The biggest producers. Abdulwasi, Abimbola. And also, I've got the baddest in the building. Arewa Success. My fine girl, my fine baby. LFM. Kimwa, Kimbiwa. Kimaki. Eko, anyone from Kenny, from Shoni, from Tony. Alright. Olamide Abdurrahman on the building with me. Okay, I remain your number one humble picking. If I know humble, waiting again. Awoyera, Ayomide, Oladimeji, Sax is my name. They call me the Radio Kid. I'm a musician, I'm an entertainer, I'm a presenter, I'm everything you want me to be. Omoko talent 100, Omoko go be 1 million, Omoko 500G. Go 3G, go 4G, 500G. To bad lot to my listen. I'm an entertainer, I'm the number one fine on radio. I find die. Feel like I don't accept. Good morning to you.
Unselele. Omeletiti.